Hello guys. So I am streaming right now. Most probably going to just tape read. I'm going to mark out a few things I just see off the bat here. I did blow a few accounts because of this chop. I wasn't careful. I got greedy. This is the first thing I see, and a setup I would like to form is something like this. So I'm going to just mark it out and watch price. I don't think we'll get much of a setup. Maybe sweep this, maybe go a little lower, sweep that. So like something like this, and then we get something like this, and come hit these highs. This is the type of thing I'm expecting. It's Monday with no news. I don't have high hopes. There is a possibility we don't do any of this and we just chop around for the rest of the day. Tomorrow, Asian does something like this. Um, we can't even possibly dump all of this overnight. Take these lows out, could form SMT with ES right here, and then we get a buy setup. But I mean, look at all of this liquidity down here. Like all of this can literally dump through all the way to 19,000. Although I expect us to go higher first, take this high at least, go for maybe this 324 level, and then we literally like go down all the way to 17,000. But yeah, uh, that's my outlook for today. This setups on Friday that I took and passed a couple of accounts with. Remember to use code on the top of your screen. I don't want to say anything because I might get copyright strikes, but it's written on the top of your screen and on the bottom of your screen. Use that code for the best discounts on Apex Funding, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Bullinox. Take Profit Trader just started a 40% sale, no activation fees. My Funded Futures, you get a 5% off. So a 50K account would be $76. Take Profit Trader, it's about 102 or $104. Take Profit Trader, you get same day withdrawals. Apex is 80% off, $85 activation fee for all sized accounts. So that's really good as well. Bullinox, I don't know too much about it. I think it's 83%, 90% off if you just type in motherfucker. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, but okay. It's irresistible. So yeah, hopefully I don't get striked for that. Yeah, I have just turned this off, so it's not made for kids. Hopefully that shouldn't cause problems. Um, yeah, I'm not going to say my name anymore too much because, yeah, the more I say it, it will get worse. YouTube, if you're watching this, I'm trying to just say the words written on the top. I'm not trying to say anything bad. I'm just trying to promote my brand. So please don't strike me. And yeah, I mean, if you guys want, I can go through a few setups on Friday that happened. So the first one I took was a 15-second buy. I remember right after NFP. Um, guys, do not try copy me if you're not used to this. It can go wrong if you don't know how to use the seconds chart. I've seen this way too many times for it to not work out, like for it to not like go my way. So I know what I'm doing. If you're new, please do not. This is not financial advice. I'm just trying to like provide educational content on trading, make streams fun. That's why I have a fun name as well. And yeah, I mean we're all here to have a great time. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over this. So if you see right here, this is the NFP candle. We did 50%, so we balanced this. We hit consequent encroachment of this. As you can see, we tapped a consequent encroachment. ES did fill the whole gap at the same time when NQ didn't, and then ES swept this low which NQ didn't, so we left SMT. There was no other clean gaps I could see, but I saw this 15-second get respected. The moment this green candle, like before the green candle closed, the moment the black one respected, I was pretty dang sure we should hit this level up here. So that was the first trade I took. It was a little bit of a riskier trade because we didn't close above this, but I wanted to get in before we take this high, and this high was where I went break even. So I was risking very little in this. It was like a 30-point stop, but Yeah, I took it because I believe that on the seconds chart, if you see a riskier setup, it should play out since very few people look at the seconds chart, especially like anything below the 30-second, very few people look at it. So it should generally work out with less manipulation. And I mean, I was in drawdown for a little bit, but the moment you took this high, I went break even and boom, TP got hit. The next setup was after a while. So this is all horrible, like literally horrible. You don't want to be part of any of that. And then we came here and I think, yeah, we swept some sort of liquidity on the left hand side as well. And we swept this liquidity right here. So that's what made me want to take this. Yeah, it's not straight because I have the magnet on. But yeah, let me show this to you guys. So basically, we had SMT as well, right here. Oof. So again, this one took this high and this one did not. And on the 30-second and 15-second, I mean, both are valid. We did have like a good fair value gap right here. So that's what I took my position off of. And yes, if you don't know how to use the second chart, please do not try this. So I usually wait for the close below. It's a bunch of ICT concepts and a few other creators. So once it closed below, my stop is at that high and my take profit. Why is it so low? You would ask me. Um, So ICT is saying in his 2024 mentorship, smooth highs, equal highs, and all of that is going to get taken, which we had right here, like relative equal lows. So that's what I was putting my full target as. And yeah, so that was a clean trade. It was a massive trade for a Friday. I mean, most of the week you didn't get any setup, so this was pretty much the best setup for the week. If you put in like one contract, that's like about $3,875. So that's one mini contract. That's really good. There was a scaling opportunity right here, and I would have gone heavier in this since we had SMT as well. Let me go back. Yeah, so if you see this high, NQ, no, this high right here. Wait, what? Mm, yeah, so this is the SMT here. You see this candle on both screens where my cursor is. So ES took this high right here and NQ didn't. And then we got an inversion of, I think, a 30-second or a 2-minute gap. It was something that I'm not going to it because it'll reset me since TradingView works like that. It'll reset me to the other side. But then, yeah, you showed it off here. It's a 1-to-1, but it has a really high win rate and your stop is not there. In fact, it's right here. So, I mean, 1 to 3.7 is not bad either. But I would have gone heavier. I would have moved my stop for the first contract right here as well. So in case I'm using Apex and my trailing drawdown does not get me. And yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. And we got smacked right here. Yeah, we got smacked right there. So it's a 1 to 4.3. This one is also a little better because I'm missing it. But I mean, a few ticks doesn't matter when you're catching on like 193 points. And then there was a buy setup after that, but after catching such big moves, like this was 48 points, this was 193 points, this is 36 points. So after that, you don't really want to be finding something else. And this one I would have gone heavy because we were in the macro as well when this happened. So until 10:10, and by 10:10 our TP was hit as well. So that's what would made me have gone higher in this. And I think it was a 2-minute gap from what I remember. So yeah, I mean that's just great. But other than that, so far this Monday has been lame. But we are preparing for PPI, CPI, and also FOMC minutes, I think, on Wednesday as well. So we are building all of this liquidity, and we have liquidity down. So literally, the moves that should happen should be really big. Like all of these lows that I've marked out, this is crazy. But I still do firmly believe Everyone's looking for shorts, so we should fake out to some level, maybe come take this low and then fly up. That's at least the outlook I'm looking at. And then once we go up, maybe take this 324 level, and then we like show signs to go down. But yeah, I mean, the weekly candle just started. The monthly candle hasn't developed too much. I don't think so. Let's just have a look at it. Yeah, so I still do believe the monthly candle should go up once, and then yeah, I mean, I see this monthly candle being like closing around somewhere 19,400 or something like that. Maybe somewhere in this zone as well, like tapping the order block. It is highly possible, or that can happen next month during elections. We should tap this level, but my overall is that we're going all the way down to 17,553. That's not here. That's right here. 17,550. Like that's what be my final take profits on a private account, cause on futures you can't hold trades overnight. And yeah, I mean that's all it is. Today has so far been a really bad day. Oh my God, it is dumping. Um, yeah, I'm not too interested to take a trade. It is 2 p.m. We could get a setup right now. Oof, I like this decent amount. Let me just have a look at this one more time. We do have a SMT, so this should work out. I am going to try log into my accounts. If I miss it, I miss it. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I mean that's all it is for today. So as long as we respect this gap, I think we should fly. But yeah, I mean this is a little bit of a riskier. It's not a full setup, so I mean let's see what happens. And yeah, so this would be a break-even point. The moment this alert goes off is where you go break even if someone enters this. It should get respected. We have a really big SMT. It is 10 o'clock, so I mean, I have high hopes for this. Hopefully, break even doesn't get hit before I enter. Yeah. Oh shit! It just got hit. I think I'll still take it. I have confidence in this trade. I will try find another place to go break even. Mm, I guess right here, you can go break even with this. Are we sitting in a gap? We should just run through this. So my fill somewhere around 107, 108. I'm happy with going break even 114, even though there's a high probability that we get kicked out. I'm willing to take that risk. Yeah, so now if we just get a big green candle above this, we shouldn't come back down here, at least to this low. So to 105. But yeah, I mean, if we don't reverse from here, there's a high chance our stop would get hit. Our stop would technically be at the low somewhere in this region. But I would probably manually close if we close below this gap. So yeah, I mean, this gap needs to be respected. And I will set an alert for this so I can move my stop to 105. I don't want to move it to 108 because it can still come back and tap into this region, but it shouldn't come back to 105 from how much I've seen, if I am correct in my bias. I mean, we left equal lows. So, okay, now I'm not even going to put it at 105. I'm just going to put it break even wherever my entry is. So, right there. And I got kicked out break even because, yeah, I literally whipped. Yeah. So, there you go. There's no like hiding or any of that nonsense. We don't do any of that here. Although I still do believe we'll pump, but yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get the highest probability trades. I don't want anything that's not good. I mean, I do end up taking things like that at times, but yeah, I mean, if this probably hits top, we are probably going to continue to dump or consolidate. There's no reversal. I mean, this does show like a decent amount of reversal because 2 p.m. usually has a reversal within the first 30 minutes or something like that. So let's watch. Another thing I would like is ES to take this low, which it didn't before 2 p.m. So that disappoints me a little bit. And this 4 hour candle has very little here, so there is a high chance we literally just go up to the upside. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with this. Even if this goes to target, I'm happy with it. I'm not too upset. It can work out, but I'm just trying to secure my capital more than anything, especially with Apex trailing drawdown. You don't want to be playing with that in sub chop, especially. That'll blow your accounts. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably never going to show much PNL on the streams. I can talk more and things like that if you guys like that. And yeah, we have 0 viewers today as well. I'm gonna keep trying to stream every day, at least PM session or something like that. Stay pre and if we get enough like people tuning in, I will maybe start trading AM session with you guys. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna stick with that, just with myself. I have tried that in the past. You guys can go and see my streams. Everything's there. I blew on like a couple of accounts and things. I'm not too worried about it. So we got kicked out at 108 literally this week, and then went up like 15 points. I'm not too upset. One con that's about $300, but it is what it is. I would rather go break even than risk having a loss. So I mean, all the best. Have a great day. I am going to set up risk setting on all my accounts as well because I've not done that. I don't want to lose more than a certain amount per day on my accounts, so it will kick me out if I lose. So yes, I need to also add in this one. So I am putting a daily loss limit on each of my accounts. I do have three trading groups and they all have different rules, but I mean they have different risk management settings, so I'm more lenient on some compared to the others. And yeah, I do have auto take profits as well in case I like what do you call like what do you call it, break the consistency and things like that. I do have auto take profit set up, so I follow the 30% consistency rule on Apex as well. So yeah, according to me, I shouldn't make above 780 on my Apex accounts. So I usually have a take profit set up there and have a daily loss limit of 500 on the higher side, just a little, so in case I'm on trade and there's a little more drawdown, I don't get kicked out for no reason. But yeah, I mean, that's all it is. We are going to respect like a few 30-second gaps, 15-second, like this 10 seconds seems like it's getting respected. I don't trade with indicators except for this one. And this one does show me we should hit this level and go higher within the next 2 hours, 45 minutes. I'm not willing to sit here that long on such a day. So, yeah, I mean, it still seems choppy. There's less moves, even in the 1 minute. I mean, price action is getting better compared to here, but and this is the 2 p.m. reversal that's literally happening. So we should flip this, maybe hit this high, this high. Are there any good targets I can give you guys if any of you plan to take something like this? Oof, what's this? Yeah, that's a really good target. 183. So, and if we hit 183, we should hit 187.75. So, just for reference, off the top, of course, Price hasn't done it, and neither is ICT streaming, so I'm not copying anyone. 60 points move from current price when I'm calling this, but I mean, if I don't find the setup, I would miss out on the 60 points. I don't care. And another thing, once we hit these highs, you want to just see us run. I mean, there's no reason for us to stop. We should just like run non-stop. There's another target as well. So you can scale like some of yours if you go micros or something. You can scale off some here, you can scale off some otherwise there. Even here you can scale off some. I mean, there are plenty of opportunities to scale off once you start taking the first high. And yeah, this is the 2 PM reversal. It works about 67% of the time. So yeah, I mean, I have got a bunch of trades around this time, and it has reversed up to 100 points. I mean, it's not as frequent. I've not been as online as much during PM session, so I don't have much experience. I'm more experienced on AM session, and yeah, I mean, today was decently choppy out of some of the days I've seen. From what I remember, I think within the past 6 months, this is like the 10th most choppy day that at least I've been trading in. And yes, I did get one of my PA accounts on Apex. I did blow one account, and I just got an account on Friday. So I blew the account I got on Friday within a day. So what happened was in the morning, I was up like $700 or something. And yeah, by now, blown it. And yeah, I've lost it like literally. I'm not joking about that. But Apex does pay out as long as you follow the rules. It was my fault. I got greedy. I was up 700 anyways. That's my daily profit trigger anyways. I just wanted to hit it before like ending the day, and that greed got me and I lost literally everything. I lost all of these profits and I lost way more and blew the account eventually. So I was happy I wasn't copy trading all my accounts with that account, otherwise I'd have lost a few accounts. But if I was copy trading, I would have probably stopped when all my accounts hit 700 because, yeah, I mean, that's a decent amount then, so there's nothing to worry about. But yeah, 25 minutes, I have been streaming and zero viewers. This is what discourages because scammers and people indicators will get like so many viewers. I barely even get one viewer for even if I stream like for days. And yeah, I mean, it's just like super demotivating, and that's why I don't stream. And I don't know for signals and things because if I'm trading on the seconds chart, I can't offer even if I want to. Because by the time I enter the trade and I type enter at this price and put your stop loss here, price is already left or it's already hit stop loss. Like there's no way for me to like provide something like that. The best I can do is trade live, and other than that, I can't do anything else. But yeah, if you want to help out your fellow creator who's just a young boy growing in the world and learning more about life as he explores through his trading journey. Use the code on the top of your screen and on the bottom of your screen. It works around 4 firms: Apex Funding, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, and Bullinox. Take Profit Trader just announced 40% off, no activation fees. It's a really good deal. You can get same day withdrawals as well. And I mean, that's a steal. Which firm gives you the same day withdrawal? One, like they literally tell you your payouts should hit your bank within 12 working hours. So that's like very quick. And yeah, I mean, the price is not bad. $102, no activation fees. That's really good according to me. And the activation fees are usually 150. So you are basically just getting that off basically. And usually when the previous promotion was there, it was 50% off and you had to pay activation fee. So it was like $76 or something like that, or $74, and then you had to pay activation fee of about $150. So right now it is basically like way cheaper compared to the other promotion. So yeah, help me out. If you have any questions, make sure to comment. I will reply, or even reach out to me on Instagram. I will reply on that as well. I mean, Instagram will probably get faster rather than on the YouTube. But yeah, I mean, have a great day. Take care. Bye bye. And I will update on more promotions. There is one promotion going on the Starter Plus. It's only valid till today. 20% off with the same code. So yeah, I mean, get the accounts while you can. And usually, if you get an account cheaper, it usually rebuilds at the same price. So you get the discount throughout for lifetime until you pass. So I mean, that's a steal. When last month the 40% off for new account users was there. I hope a bunch of you caught it. because you'll never get future accounts. Anything like a 50K account for $48 a month, you're not going to find anywhere. And if you do, it'll have activation fees, which my funded futures doesn't. So those are literally the only bills you're paying. And every month you get a free reset with the rebill as well. So I mean, every month you're technically just getting a new account for the same price. So yeah, I do see there's one viewer in chat. If you don't mind, you can just leave a hi, leave a like, comment, or send it to your friends who trade futures. I am building a community on Discord. It's work in progress. There are a few people in it. I am going to share the link. I mean, if you want it, I can send it to you, but it's not as active as much. I am working on it day and night. I will probably set it up by this weekend. And yeah, I mean, everything's free. I don't provide any like sort of services as of now, and I don't plan to. But of course, if we get too busy, then and we like get with scammers and things like that, like on the Discord, I might have to shut it down. I don't want to handle things like that. I don't want like third party people coming and promoting stuff that I don't know who they are and what they want. So yeah, I mean that's just more about me. I don't use indicators, and yeah, I mean while looking at price right now, if you are to see, if I was to tell you, I bet you there was a small setup on the smaller time frame. So this is not valid because it's closed below and high resistance liquidity conditions. That's literally what's happening today, right here as well. So that's choppiness. That's signs of choppiness. Yeah, right here as well. Yeah, I mean, this is basically no setup. I mean, the only one I called out on stream was the, I think was it a 10-second? Yeah, this 10-second gap up till like here, and then I mean, full targets are marked out. 183 is one of them, 152 is one of them. So I do believe we should go up. I'm not in a trade right now. I got kicked out break even, but I'm not trying to force anything. So you need to have patience. If you don't have patience, you blow accounts. And I mean, I'm just an example. Today I blew one account that I just got funded with on Friday. So take it slow, manage your risk, trade safe, trade well, and I mean, today is just a very choppy day, but tomorrow and Wednesday I expect us to go up to 20,300 level. And keep in mind, some of you are usually new, you don't know the pricing is different on futures and the normal Nasdaq, so you end up losing money. Sometimes the charts are different as well. So right now the price on futures Nasdaq and NQZ 2024 is 20,118, 119, and on the CDF forex side of Nasdaq, the price is going to be different. So don't try match, and that's why I suggest everyone who I meet come to futures and not forex. Forex is mainly just for YouTubers to try like make you enter prop firms and be like, oh, you get out funded with 100K and you'll make money. No, 100K in funding is not enough. A million in funding is not enough because you need to be consistent every single month. And if you only have 100K in funding, it's nothing. I am funded with six figures. I'm planning to go for seven by the end of the year. If everything goes well, I should hit that by end of year. But in case I do get greedy because of something, it will stop me, it will slow me down a little. But yeah, I mean, that's at least my goal, personal goals. And you need to take it slow with trading. You can't take it like real quick that, oh, I become a millionaire overnight. No, that's all a lie. That's all social media. I hope you learn the right way. You need to take it slow. Don't compare yourself with anyone on social media. Don't compare yourself with me. I've been trading for a while. I do sit down hours a day and study, and then I sit down 2 hours to trade. So, yeah, I mean, if you don't have too much time, just know for the first 4 to 5 years, you're not going to like learn the amount. At least I know I've put in like almost 2 years non-stop, day and night, to know whatever I know. And I'm not super consistent, but I am greedy still. I'm not getting rid of my emotions. So until I don't get rid of my emotions, I can't do anything about it. And yeah, I mean, I talk quite a lot, but my coupon code is the best code ever. People will never forget my name. Even liquidity trading, he loves my name. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Instagram, comment on my videos. I should reply, but Instagram is genuinely faster. I mean, I'm not so big, so Yeah, I will reply to you quicker. And yeah, try share me to your friends and family. Leave a like and sub. And I think I'll end the stream in a few minutes because you don't want to be trading this chop. Like all of this is nonsense. If you get caught up in this, you are going to blow accounts. And as a trader, you need to be able to identify this. So the reason why I will say that all of this chop happened, if you go here, back to your charts, this London session, this is the moves in London session. So we dumped all of this in London session around 151 points. When London does such a big move, expect this to happen in New York, and this is just nasty. Even though I knew it, I still got caught up in it, but I didn't copy trade my accounts because I had a feeling that I would lose accounts. So I only lost one account. But yeah, that's just a tip. If you see Asia or London move like 150 plus points, there is a high possibility we will just consolidate and it will be choppy as hell. You are going to get a bunch of setups and none of them will work out because it's just going to wick, quick, quick, quick. And if it works out, it is going to be flukes. For a Monday with no news, you should expect something like this as well. So, I mean, I don't blame anything. The reason I lost the account was just due to my personal self greed that I'm the best, I can win every single day. These are the markets. It's not someone you're fighting that you can win against every day, or it's like clothes that you need to wear every day. No, these are markets. They're unpredictable, but they do respect if you follow your rules and you identify enough things to follow your rules. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. We are probably building liquidity for Wednesday. I'm not sure what news event it is. I usually check the day before. So, I mean, tomorrow we have no news as well. But Wednesday we do have a bunch of red folder news. I do know of that. And I think around this time, like 27 minutes ago, we would have FOMC on Wednesday as well. So Wednesday AM session in New York. I am looking forward to seeing it being choppy as well. But I mean, I have seen times when it's not choppy. So it's a good time to just sit and watch price, test your patience to see if you have the patience to press buttons or not. If you have the patience to press buttons, you are already at a really good spot. I mean, even I don't have the patience to press buttons to some level. So I usually buy a separate account and I press buttons in that. So I risk a small amount rather than risking all my accounts. And yeah, I did take a few trades in London session with a few micros. I am up a decent amount on a few of my accounts. And last week or 2 weeks ago, I did blow all my funded features accounts because I started over leveraging 5 minis on a 50K account. That's not really like smart of me. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to say. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I don't know who's viewing, so I do hope you comment and give feedback of how the stream is so I can try and improve my best and we can go forward from there. Hopefully, I know you. If you're new, you're still welcome as well. But I mean, yeah, leave a like and sub. And this top, you don't trade this, so this is a time probably. Should I do a giveaway soon on my funded futures? I don't know. Maybe if I get to like 100 followers, 200, no, maybe once I get to like 500 followers on Instagram, I will do a giveaway or 100 subs on YouTube. We do have 2 viewers, 3 likes. I mean, thank you. Yeah, look at this. It just dumps out of nowhere now. Yeah, this is why you don't want to be trading this at all. Like, how much did we dump? This one candle, 75 points. Nasty. And look at this rejection as well. 75 point dump, 30 point recovery. Is probably like a good setup here. But no, I'm not looking to take anything. Now ES should like flip and take this high. But yeah, I'm staying out of markets. Yeah, so I am planning to do a giveaway soon, and the giveaway will probably be after I either hit 100 subs on YouTube or I get to like a 500 followers on Instagram. So yeah, I mean, I need to see some sort of like engagement with people. Otherwise, yeah, I will stop streaming probably. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. I don't know what time it is in your country. I don't know where you are from. Here in Dubai, it's 10:30 p.m. I hope you had a great time. The few minutes you are here, we have been live for 40 minutes. If you do need any discounts in any of the firms, use the code on your screen. It works in Apex Funding, My Funded Features, Take Profit Trader, and Bullinox. It is 7 p.m. there. I hope you've eaten your dinner. If you've not, I hope you eat well. I hope you have a great dinner as well. And we should be back tomorrow, PM session. I will probably be streaming. So the giveaway will probably be announced on Instagram, but it depends. Like it will take like a month at least because we are already like I'm on how many subs on YouTube? I'm on 38 subs on YouTube and I'm like 50, 60 followers on Instagram. So it should take at least a month, but you never know. I mean, social media is crazy. I won't lie about that. I don't make any money from social media. So yeah, I'm not worried about that. But I will be doing my trade recaps of the AM session in the PM stream as well. And I will also be trying to stream every day at 10 p.m. on like YouTube. So yeah, make sure to have notifications on and share your stream. I mean, my stream as much as possible. I only have one account on Instagram and nothing else. And all of these levels that are liquidated, like, I mean, not liquidated, but all of these that were taken, I mean, they're no more useful. I mean, this looks like it will form like a smaller time frame setup. Like, look at this. This is decent, but I wouldn't take it. I would call this like a B setup. And this is your full TP probably, because it should reverse after that. Yeah, you see. And I would have gone and stopped down right here because it was below. So our stop should get hunted, and that's why I close it below. Choppy price action right here. This is why I didn't take it. This is why exactly why I didn't take it. I mean, today's just a bad day. We're just gonna just read price, but like, yeah, when it does this nonsense, you don't want to trade that. I mean, now we can get, but we can't get. Maybe we can't take these lows, or this one comes takes this lows, and then we get something. But if this one takes this low, we can take both of these lows because they're too close. I mean, I think it's better to just come back tomorrow. I'm funded with six figures. I don't want to give any like flexing or guru vibes. But yeah, I'm hoping to go for seven by January 2025. Let's see what I get. Hopefully, I don't get greedy enough and blow accounts. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably end the stream by 11 latest. I mean, if you have questions, we can talk. But if there's nothing, we should just meet tomorrow then. So it looks like ES will take that low before NQ, but we don't have any hold. But I mean, that does not mean you enter short position. I mean, there's certain things you need to wait for a set of patience is the most important thing. Even though you know where price is going, if you don't have patience, you will blow a few accounts, and I've done that in the past. So I'm speaking from experience. And yeah, so guys, have a great day. Take care. We should meet tomorrow, 10 p.m. Dubai time or 2 p.m. New York time. Same time on YouTube. I will keep you guys posted if there are any changes on Instagram. Make sure to follow my Instagram account. Make sure to have notifications turned on so you know whenever I go live. And have a great day. Take care. Bye bye. Peace.